How's it going, everybody? Name's Dante. Anyone that's been following the channel obviously knows that. Let's carry on. I was going through my helmets. I got two of them. I have my G-Max. This was my first helmet. The helmet I bought for the MSF course. And I need to replace. That broke on me. And then there's my second helmet, the variant, which, yes, I just put these on. I know, I'm a kid. Leave me alone. Well, I was taking the padding out. I was getting ready to take the padding out to clean these so they'd be ready in the spring. This was going to be my spring helmet in the summer. And then I was going to switch over back to the variant because I wore that all last summer. When I noticed something about this helmet. Now, this riding season, this helmet will be 3 years old. And a lot of people still don't really pay much attention to the whole how old your helmet actually is. And some people don't even go by, your helmet expires. Some, they wait. Now, to give this helmet a fair shake, when I rode with this, the 3 days of the MSF course, it rained. So this helmet's been in rain. The first month of me riding, like the first week or so of me taking it to work, I got caught in a rainstorm with it, which this visor didn't deal with the rain too well, beat it up, and that's after me cleaning it, putting the anti-streak stuff on it. This would fog up. That was with all the vents open. Not sure if that's just this model of helmet or if all G-Maxes do it. I might have got a bad one. I don't know. But I originally bought this because of the drop-down sunshade. And I was still getting like windburn really bad here for whatever reason. Eventually my face got used to it and it wasn't quite as red right there. Well, anyway, back to the reason of this video. There's still a good many people that really don't know when you should really retire a helmet. Some people say you go by the date, some people say you go by how it fits. Well, this helmet right here, when I got it, it fit nice and tight. I wear a 3X, the variant's a 3X. Now, when I first got this, I used to have to open this to pull it on. I'm going to pull this on as a regular helmet. Okay. We're going to tie it so there's no... Oh, you don't have it tied, so that's not a true test. So we're going to tie it. I took the quick release off because, well, it's on the other helmet. But as you can see, chin strap's tied. This is down. And I personally think that is way too loose. Now, let's do this again. Let's see if it turns side to side. A little bit, not like oh my god, but it's enough. So my original plan was to go ahead and finish spring out with this helmet and then fully retire it. With as loose as it is now, I wouldn't feel very safe doing that. Now, I understand it's a modular, this and that. But also, to put in perspective, this helmet got used. This helmet was bought brand new. Was used. It came like a month before the MSF course. It was used for 3 days. Then it sat on my desk in my bedroom for another season. And then I got my bike last spring. Everyone knows that. And this helmet got wore for about a month and a half. Then I got this helmet. And I did about 6 months of riding with this helmet. Because actually, the only reason I say a month and a half is because I wore that for about 3 weeks. And then I got this helmet. And then at the end, I started putting this helmet back into the mix. Matter of fact, if I remember right, the G-Max was the helmet I was wearing when the bike died. But anyway, this helmet had the most wear. It's been through rain. It's been through some heavy rain. This visor really handled the rain really well. I never had to crack it, never fogged. Good airflow. So we're going to try this one on. This helmet's had the most wear. It was brand new. Pretty much right when I was riding. So just to show you that this one isn't fully immune. Now you can see this one pulled on a lot tighter. I need to adjust the chin strap some more, but you can see that it's got a little bit. It's moving my face skin. It's still tight, and it's not as much as the G-Max. So this helmet's still tight. And I wanted to cover a video on this just because a lot of people out there, they'll go buy a bike and they'll throw a helmet in with it. And then there's some people that will actually buy a used helmet. That's your life you're putting in your own hands when you do that. I wouldn't recommend it. Obviously, I'm debating if I'm even going to use the G-Max come this spring, because I think that's too loose. And I know some people say, well, you bought the helmet too big to begin with. Like I said, I wear 3X. I've tried on 2X helmet, and I had to fight to get it on, and I had to fight to get it off. This helmet, the variant, was really tight when I first got it, and that's the nature of that helmet. Since it's broke in, I found it nice and comfortable. The G-Max was tight. Not nearly as tight as the Icon. But, again, I think because the G-Max is a modular, I just think that's why it's got that loose. So it's no shame for it. I mean, I could sit and nitpick that, yeah, you know, it's 3 years old, but honestly, it's only had like a month and a half total of use to it. But to be fair, the first 3 days of it being used, it was in rain. And the first couple weeks I used it, I was in rain. So, I don't know. But I mean, for as much rain as the G-Max has been in, the variant hasn't been just as the same amount. So anyway, I just wanted to do this video. I wanted everyone to kind of take a second look at your helmets over the winter, and start deciding if you think your helmets are safe to take them out next spring. If not, I would really consider shopping for a new helmet right now. If it's something you question, I mean, like I said, I question it. Me personally, I mean, some people probably think, "Oh, you're crazy. That's nowhere near loose enough to worry about." It's just how I am. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will be looking for a replacement helmet at some point, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys.